All right, so welcome back to the best game ever made. This is actually take two. Take one was scuffed because I loaded a save state that was after or before I beat the boss. So this time we're gonna make sure we got everything we're supposed to have. Yeah, we do. Good. Cool. As much as I would love to show you guys beating the Aqua boss again, I do not. Yeah, that fight is very, very rough. Alright, so Mirage Desert. The solution to it is super simple. North, south, north, south, north. So coming from the where you started, just go across. North, south. Actually, let's take care of this the right way. If I could get my fingers on the tech button. There we go. Pretty sure we were heading north just now. That's the other thing, you can't forget where you were heading. Alright, you saw how we just entered South Noise Desert? That means we're out. So... Oh, second thing. So Taomon, I'm pretty sure I just screwed up on that. And we are going to be able to fight Taomon without any issues. Last time I misread, and I thought it was in North Badlands East. It's actually North Badlands West, so we should be able to go ahead and take him down as long as we can find him. Alright, so we're gonna go up, through. I actually don't want to hit level 23 before I get there, just in case. Grab us. Oh, Mega Tornado, nice. Alright, let's go find Taomon. So, she should be here. I think she's actually up on the bridge area. I want to check everywhere. Let's go up to the bridge. See how much harder Grand Range hits. Of course, I would miss. That's such a waste of MP. Let's finish it. Let's try again. Not that much more. Not enough to be worth the MP. Oh, please knock out. Oh, she's not up here. Okay. Well, where is she? I already went down there. And it might be a situation where I'm just not at a high enough level, but I don't think that's the case. Mega Tornado. Now I think about it, maybe level 23 was the appropriate level for Byaku later, because that would have helped against Flymon. Yeah, because I thought about tuning it back down to level 22, but I think I left it at 23. Even if I'm doing everything early, the recommended level is there for a reason. Oh, Paildramon straight from Weaving Nation here. I do have a dark power. I don't think it. I don't know what type of power I want to use in this area. Actually, I think I'll leave electric power on. No. Let's see if we can stumble around and find where this thing is. Just run. I don't want to level up, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna run from that guy. Oh, found it. So I'm not at level 45, and I can still fight Taomon. Nice. So I could have fought her already. For Taomon itself, we are going to swap to its only weakness, which is Machine. Seems pretty light for training. Stay in one place. There. I think it resists water, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot what it's weak to. Well, I know it's weak to Machine, but... Oh, it resists thunder. Okay. I don't have thunder. Oh. That counts as physical? Nice. Oh, that's not good. Again? Cardmon didn't counter that one. We'll small heal ourselves here. Oh, yeah, that did a lot of damage. I could use that. Alright, cool. Now we have a Renamon available as soon as we take its DNA back. Alright. I want to do a little bit of training. And I want to do it in a specific way. So, there's actually some pretty good Cardmons that we can get. I'm very, very far behind the ball when it comes to getting card boosters. So, I want to start getting on the rails when it comes to that. Like, I really should have got a lot of 2Bs earlier. Actually. Go ahead and save here. Such a slide. Alright, we can do this a little bit smarter. Save during. Oh, we got it. Actually, I'm going to save during this because I can get cursed. What? Oh, wow. Hold up. I appreciate how early this particular game was with the 3D battles. Like, it was a long time before Pokemon caught on to this. Oh, there we go. It's going to be an expensive pack. I'm going to have to drill after this. Five B is one of the best boosters in the game. Definitely want to pick it up. It's basically 2B, 5B, 7B, 8B, 13, 14, 15. Those are the ones you definitely have to pick up in order to be somewhat competent. So I want to show you guys what curse looks like. If you haven't seen it before, you go to look at your stats and they're all lowered, and that's permanent. But if you go to the nearest inn and pay the tax, everything goes back to normal. And that number for curse can be like very, very big or very, very small. You just don't know. Unless you already know what your stats are supposed to look at. Like, let's do a little bit more. Oh. It's a little shorter than I thought it was. So we'll hit it here. Missed. Let's just get it on a blue. There we go. As long as you don't hit spirit, you keep doing the damage. Oh, yeah, that's a good game. Alright, that's our level 23. Got Greymon out of that. Booster 5B. I think I got enough bit to even make that reasonably okay. Crap. Alright. I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place with this particular one. I believe the Grappleomon's already where he's supposed to be. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. Yeah, it's tough. I can level Let's just take them both to the city. That's all we can do. Because I'm out of space to level stuff. The nearest city is going to be Osaka. No matter what, we have to cross the ocean, so... So we'll go get Veemon real fast. He's going to be our third member of our party. Oh, stupid gate. Think. There we go. Every time. Every single time. Oh. It was ready for that block, bro. So Veemon's kind of tricky in so many ways. Your team level has to be low enough to qualify for Veemon. Which it is, as long as we get rid of one of the two Digimon that we're carrying. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and pick up Renamon. But wait, there's more. So Paildramon is weak to dark and fire. I don't have anything like any of those two things. But I think it could be solved. Oh, between one of the new evolutions I picked up, we'll have a solution. But I might as well get rid of Amazon then. Who's next? Is it Greymon? Yes, Greymon next. So Greymon could be my fire user. Alright. What about you? I'm still gonna have to get rid of Renamon, yeah. Metalmon is for sure the next one up. Oh, the one time the game tail, it gives you a tooltip. It's like, hey, your Digimon's not gonna evolve anymore, so make sure you turn that back on. Oh, little bit of quality of life the game gives you, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we go. Yep, just Metalmon. So let's week the fire and dark for Paildramon. Yeah, I think we just go with Patamon still here. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Patamon's got it. Plus, it can heal itself while it's on the road, which makes it more reliable. Even though it's nowhere near as quick in terms of actually killing things. Or I should use YouTube language. What is it? Deleting things is what the verbiage that's acceptable. All right, we're 40 hours in real time in terms of if we weren't frame limiting all the time. We've gone more like 10 hours in like my real time. It's kind of like how Scott's thoughts separates game time and real time. 40 hours in game time, significantly less in real time. Maybe a quarter of that at best, at most. Alright, so protocol ruins. Oh, I forgot something. Yeah, you're going to be my fire type. It's going to take on Paildramon. So it behoove you to get a fire attack sooner than later. Really? No. No improvement whatsoever. Getting kind of stingy with the levels here. Oklahoma, I think. Starts showing up by now. It's gotta be. The trick for this puzzle is just to go all the way on the routes on the outside of the route of the forest. Just look for breaks. Oh, ambush. How you ambush the flea? That's how I imagine Snow Agumon's evolution will work. Just a Greymon that uses water and ice attacks. But Snow Agumon was never given a proper evolution, so we will never know. Oh, you're not here. Huh. Where are you? Over there. Alright. So that's the part that we have to do by ourselves. We can go to Seri City and pick up our other guy. So insects are always weak to wind for the most part. Unless there's a reason they should resist wind. I think machines resist wind. I have it written down. Things can be combinations. Like they're not like straight up types. It's just like Pokemon where things can be multiple things, right? So if it's an insect that happens to be a wind user, which I don't think that exists in this game, then it would resist wind. I'm pretty sure they all are weak to wind. Every single one of them. But it's their only weakness. So it's kind of like an electric in Pokemon situation where its only weakness is ground, but it's a heck of a weakness. So this is some cool stuff. In this case, we have the electric attack that should... Gosh, that never ceases to disappoint. And I can't use Grand Wave here. And I no longer have access to Mega Tornado. Yeah. Yeah, water types are Cardmon's biggest weakness right now. So now we're gonna grab our guy from the Pokemon Lab. Digimon Lab, excuse me. Wow. Oh, dang, I had it. Okay, when I get it, screw it up. There we go. It's too touchy on the screen for me to do that. I just want to turn that battle. Alright, we're here. Let's go. Book Bridge. What is that? You don't have a ultimate level Digimon hiding behind you, huh? A DNA type? Yeah. The fusion of Veemon and Stingmon there. I still don't have a fire attack. Is he hiding down here? He's Book Bridge, right? Oh, there he is. Alright. Yeah, how are you supposed to find him? If you were just playing the game naturally, you... I'm just gonna grab one more level till we get a fire attack. I think we'll get a fire attack. I might be wrong. But hopefully we get a fire attack. There we go. Yeah, it would only make sense that Greymon would learn the fire attack at that point. Alright. Paildramon, you're going down. Finally. That seems like a pretty Veemon thing to say. But how come you can't get Stingmon DNA from this combination? I guess it has to be Veemon. Veemon really does need a straight up evolution. I don't think it has one. Because regular Veemon become Arrow Veemon, but the strongest Veemon don't become Veemon. They become Veemon, and then after that, they have to become Paildramon. There's no other real routes. Not very strong, but it'll work. Oh. Is that a double hit? Oh, yeah. Even if I get a counter hit, it resists my counter element, so it's not going to work very well. I just have to deal with the flame ball here. It's the opposite of our fight against Taomon, where I kind of lean on the counter hits. But I mean, oh, let's finish this. Yeah. Actually, Paildramon's the one insect that is not weak to wind, but it is weak to fire. So that's its insectness. But it's also an insect that's weak to dark. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's go back to where we came. So I'm pretty sure if we took that, we could get over to Kicking Forest. But we don't have to do that yet. Yet. We don't need to make this harder on ourselves than it needs to be. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a difficult seabed with Gessamon and Renamon type stuff. Alright, so what I'm not saying is that I'm going to train Veemon all the way up to level 20 right now. So as soon as I get it, I'm training it. Yeah, sure. Just because I know it's going to one shot. Turtle Valley probably has Tuskmon in it. It's going to be really annoying. And you just notice everything slowly gets harder and harder throughout the game. That's your goal. Like, these red Vegemon were not here until maybe second batch, maybe third batch. I can't remember which. But yeah, as the game goes, the game gets harder. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm better off putting a firepower one here. because that's like one of the few elements that are really important that I can't use. Picked up Paildramon. Oh wow, forgot how small Paildramon looks. Anyway. Good night. By the way, Renamon is treated as a champion in this game. Its stats are very low. Even though its leveling is like that of an ultimate, its stats are as low as champions. So it's actually a pretty bad Digimon overall. That said, Renamon is probably the most efficient Digimon you have available besides, I guess, Scrapleomon to deal with the Dum Dum Factory. Because if you have a good lightning or thunder attack, then Renamon is very resistant to machine damage. One less thing you have to worry about. Okay, done. Now we have Veemon finally. Just have to go back to the lab and get him on the team. Oh, and we have to get gear for him. That's the other part. Oopsie, forgot. Can we go? Oh, did not mean to do that. Or whatever. Almost up. There we go. Every time I get out, they pull me right back in. Dang. This is the most annoying area when it comes to just edges getting caught on. besides Asuka City itself. But Asuka City is a city, and that's just a forest. Okay. And there we go. Veemon level 1. This is like a strictly reverse version of Agumon looking at that, but it's got its charms. Last thing we're going to do is kit it up. So we've already got a couple things for it. At least one thing for it. We could give it the old claw, but it's going to be very, very weak at this point. I think hell is the best thing I can do. What HP proxy? How low level it is. Alright. We'll go to the heavy armory just to get all the stuff it needs. I think I have enough money for all the stuff it needs. Alright, so it's got options, right? Ooh, but that's an HP drain. We will take that. And then you wear a helmet, so we'll give it to you. I think the other two had to wear the cloak, but he gets to wear the armor. Yeah. So coming out of the gate, he's going to be very, very strong for a level 1. Fully equipped. And our next, not that it matters, but our next auction isn't for some time. So we have plenty of time to rebuild our funds. This is not going to be the financial end of us. We are going to financially recover from this. All right. We'll rest there. And this will be the end of this episode. Honestly, we'll call it here. Next episode, we'll be training Veemon up to level 20, 23, 24, whatever. Basically, until it's competent. So yeah, that's it. As always, I've been me, you've been awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.